A man transformed his entire physique in his living room. No gym membership, no fancy equipment, just body weight and understanding. Within 4 months, he gained 20 pounds of muscle, lost body fat, and built a physique that looked like he trained in a professional facility. His friends thought he joined an expensive gym. He never left home. And here's what's wild. This isn't unusual. The Shaolin built incredible physiques for centuries in temple rooms with nothing but their own body weight and understanding of how bodies actually develop. Most people think you need a gym to build a real physique. The Shaolin proved the opposite. Home is enough. Your body is enough. Understanding is everything. Let's talk about why people think they need a gym. The first mistake is equipment obsession. People believe heavy barbells and dumbbells are necessary. The theory is heavy weight builds muscle. The reality is progressive resistance builds muscle. That resistance can come from weight, from your own body weight, or from leveraging your body weight against gravity. The Shaolin built muscle with nothing. Heavy weight is just one tool, not the only tool. Then there's the separation myth. Train in a gym, that's real training. Train at home, that's not serious. The theory is location determines training quality. The reality is training quality comes from consistency and intelligent progression. Location is irrelevant. Your living room works perfectly. The equipment limitation thinking is another failure. Home training means limited equipment. Limited equipment means limited results. The theory is more equipment options equal better results. The reality is bodyweight training is actually more demanding than most people think. Your entire body must stabilize under load. That stabilization demand builds complete physiques that machines never create. The isolation expectation is another mistake. Gyms offer dozens of machines for isolation. Home training doesn't. The theory is isolation creates perfect development. The reality is compound movement builds better complete development. The Shaolin trained compound movements exclusively. Home training forces compound work naturally. And finally, there's the progression doubt. Home training means you'll plateau quickly without new equipment. The theory is constant equipment changes drive progress. The reality is progression happens through perfect form, progressive volume, and progressive difficulty within the same movement. You never plateau if you truly progress. The Shaolin found unlimited progression in single movements. Every conventional approach assumes the gym is necessary. The Shaolin proved a complete physique can be built at home with nothing but understanding. Here's what the Shaolin understood about home physique building. Your body is the most versatile resistance tool ever created. You can adjust the angle, you can adjust the leverage, you can adjust the duration, you can adjust the volume. Everything adapts to create progressive stimulus. Add nothing, change everything. That's the principle. When you understand this principle, your living room becomes a complete training facility. Your door frames become pull-up bars. Your floor becomes a push-up platform. Your body weight becomes your barbell. Progression happens through understanding leverage and difficulty adjustment. The physique develops through consistent stimulus and progressive overload. Research on bodyweight training shows that athletes training exclusively with bodyweight develop comparable musculature and strength to athletes training with weights. When the progression is intelligent and consistent. The key factor is always consistency and progression, never the modality. Here's the complete home physique program. You need nothing except understanding. Your body, your living space, that's everything. Day 1 is upper body pressing and pulling. Handstand push-ups against a wall for 5 sets of 5 to 10 reps. Full range, perfect form. Add 1 rep every 2 weeks. Then pull-ups or door frame pull-ups for 5 sets of as many reps as possible. Add 1 rep every 2 weeks. Then regular push-ups for 3 sets of maximum reps. Add 1 rep every 2 weeks. That's your upper body development. Day 2 is lower body. Bodyweight squats for 5 sets of 10 to 15 reps. Add 2 reps every 2 weeks. Then single leg squat progression for 3 sets of 5 reps per leg. Add 1 rep every 3 weeks. Then wall sit isometric holds for 3 sets of maximum duration. Add 10 seconds every 2 weeks. That's your lower body development. Day 3 is core and conditioning. Dead hang holds for 3 sets of maximum duration. Add 5 seconds every week. Plank holds for 3 sets of maximum duration. Add 10 seconds every week. Then perform 10 minutes of varied movement. Jumping jacks, burpees, mountain climbers, rotational movements. Keep your heart rate elevated. That's your core and conditioning work. Day 4 is active recovery. Walk for 20 to 30 minutes. Light stretching, mobility work, breathing practice. Nothing intense. Day 5 is complete rest. Recovery is where adaptation happens. That's your complete 5-day protocol. 2 training days focused on strength development, 1 training day focused on core and conditioning, 1 active recovery day, 1 complete rest day. Everything you need, nothing you don't. The progression is systematic. Every 2 weeks add reps or duration. Handstand push-ups, pull-ups, regular push-ups all progress. Squats progress. Single leg work progresses. Planks progress. Hangs progress. Everything progresses. Small, consistent increases create enormous results over time. By week 4, strength increases noticeably. By week 8, visible muscle development. By week 12, significant physique transformation. By week 16, complete development. Not huge, but impressive. Functional, strong, lean. Nutrition is critical. You cannot build muscle or lose fat without appropriate nutrition. Eat adequate protein, 1 gram per pound of body weight. Adequate carbohydrates for energy and recovery. Adequate fat for hormones. Simple nutrition, consistent application. That's all you need. No fancy meals, no supplements, real food, consistent amounts. Sleep is mandatory. 8 to 9 hours every single night. Muscle development happens during sleep. Hormones optimize during sleep. Nervous system adapts during sleep. Without sleep, nothing develops. Sleep is where results actually happen. Track your progression. Every week, write down your performance. Pull-ups performed, push-ups performed, handstand hold duration, squat reps, everything. By documenting, you see clear progression. By week 16, your progress will be undeniable. Here's what I want you to do. Not a 2-week trial, not an 8-week experiment, a 16-week commitment to building a Shaolin physique at home. Start this week. You need nothing. Begin with your body. Establish your baseline. How many pull-ups can you do? How many push-ups? How long can you hold a handstand? Document everything. Then follow the protocol for 16 weeks. 5 days per week, 3 training days, 1 active recovery day, 1 complete rest day. Progress every single week. By week 16, your physique will be completely transformed. Built at home, built with nothing, built with understanding. If you're committing to building a Shaolin physique at home, drop a comment saying home physique, and let me build a community of people who understand that gyms are unnecessary and that extraordinary physiques are built through intelligence and consistency. And if you want detailed form coaching for each movement, how to adjust difficulty progressively, nutrition meal planning, or how to continue development beyond 16 weeks, hit subscribe and turn on notifications because we're building the most complete home physique training community on the internet. People who understand that your living room is enough. The Shaolin monks discovered that extraordinary physiques are built at home with nothing but your body and understanding. Handstand push-ups for upper body pressing, pull-ups for pulling and back development, regular push-ups for additional upper body volume, bodyweight squats for leg development, single leg squat progression for balance and advanced lower body strength, wall sits for isometric leg work, dead hangs for grip and shoulder decompression, plank holds for core development, varied movement for conditioning. That's the entire system. That's all you need. The decision is simple. Join a gym and follow trends, or build a physique at home through intelligence and consistency. The commitment is sustainable. 3 training days per week, 45 minutes per session. That's it. The results are inevitable. From wherever your physique is now to complete transformation. Built at home, built through understanding, built through consistency. Now perform your first handstand push-up. Begin your home physique development, and I'll see you in the next video.